How's it going, everybody? Today I'm putting the fangs on my one wheel, and I actually thought I had decided not to upload anything to YouTube today, but it seems like I just record everything these days. So here I am, just making a little something for you. And the point of this video is putting the fangs on is pretty easy. It takes a little bit of time, I would guess 20 minutes, but just about anybody can do it. So of course if you have a fender, you got to take that off. You got to remove the front foot pad, which I wasn't super stoked about in the beginning, but it's really not hard. As you can see here, I'm putting a little bit of super glue in the, not in the threads, but in the grommets. I'm not sure if they're called grommets. Little inserts that the screws go into, and of course you're just putting a little super glue in that to kind of shore that up a little bit, make those a little bit stronger. So once you've done that, put the foot pad back on. I recommend leaving the back screws a little bit loose just so you have some wiggle room. And here are the fangs. Little rubber non-slip things, and the round-headed screw, that's the one that holds those on. So you go ahead, put the little pad in place, put those on, assemble your wheels. You'll notice in my video I forgot to put the spacers in. If you do that, you just gotta bite the bullet and take the wheels back out, put the spacers in. It's really not too difficult. And yeah, those spacers are going to keep your wheels from like freezing up when you tighten down the screws. So if you watch Jimmy Chang's video, he shows you a pretty neat way to put the spacers in with the washers. But just to add to that a little bit, if you have a little bit of grease, maybe even a little bit of oil, you can just dab that on the washer, and the surface tension is going to pretty much hold that washer in place. What I actually did was put the teeny tiniest, itty bittiest little speck of super glue on the washer. Not enough that that super glue is going to get anywhere, but just that tiny speck. It's actually going to break loose, but it'll hold long enough to get your washers in there. And so that concept is pretty easy to understand. I think you can use just about anything with that. Obviously nothing corrosive. And don't over tighten anything. Other than that, this is really easy. Shout out to Landsurf. You guys make such awesome products. Thank you. Keep on innovating and doing what you do. If you have any questions or comments for me, go ahead and send them my way. Otherwise, this is super easy. And I think the fangs are going to do exactly what they say they do. Give you a fighting chance if you have a nosedive. Maybe that 1 or 2 seconds or milliseconds will be enough to keep you from face planting. Be safe, everybody. Please wear some gear. Float on. And have fun. Peace.